Grazing versus grains, understanding the difference. This is a topic that goes beyond just the surface level. Beef, a staple in many cultures, is not created equal. The differences in how beef is produced can be vast and significant. The way cattle are raised significantly impacts the nutritional value and ethical implications of the meat. It's a matter of both health and conscience. Let's break down the key difference: how they are fed. This fundamental aspect shapes the entire life cycle of the cattle. Grass-fed cattle, as the name suggests, primarily graze on pasture throughout their lives. They roam freely and eat what nature provides. This natural diet aligns with their evolutionary biology. It supports their health and well-being, leading to a more balanced ecosystem. On the other hand, grain-fed cattle are typically raised in feedlots and fed a diet primarily composed of corn and soy. This method is designed for efficiency and speed. This practice promotes rapid weight gain but can have downsides. It often leads to health issues in cattle and environmental concerns. The distinction between grass-fed and grain-fed beef is crucial for conscious consumers. Knowing the difference helps in making better choices. It's not just about taste or texture. It's about understanding the journey from pasture to plate and making informed choices for our health and the environment. Every decision we make as consumers has a ripple effect on the world around us. Nutritional showdown: grass-fed versus grain-fed beef. When it comes to nutrition, grass-fed beef often takes the lead. It typically contains fewer calories and less total fat than grain-fed beef. This makes it a potentially leaner choice for health-conscious individuals. However, the real nutritional advantage of grass-fed beef lies in its fatty acid profile. Grass-fed beef boasts higher levels of omega-3 fatty acids, known for their heart-healthy benefits. These good fats can help reduce inflammation and improve brain function. While grass-fed beef also tends to be richer in certain vitamins, such as vitamin A and E, the differences might not be substantial enough to sway everyone's choices. Ultimately, the decision comes down to personal priorities and dietary needs. The beef debate: health benefits and concerns. It's a topic that has sparked much discussion and research over the years. Beef, regardless of its source, is a nutrient-dense food. It is packed with essential nutrients that our bodies need to function optimally. It provides high-quality protein, essential amino acids, and important vitamins and minerals like iron, zinc, and B vitamins. These nutrients are crucial for maintaining good health. These nutrients play vital roles in energy production, muscle growth, and cognitive function. They help in building and repairing tissues, supporting immune function, and maintaining healthy skin and hair. However, concerns about beef consumption persist. Many people worry about the potential negative health effects associated with eating beef. Some studies suggest a link between red meat consumption and an increased risk of certain cancers and heart disease. These findings have led to widespread concern and debate. However, it's important to note that these studies often don't differentiate between processed meats and unprocessed red meat like beef. This distinction is crucial for understanding the true health impacts. Furthermore, the use of antibiotics and hormones in conventional beef production raises concerns about potential health risks. These practices can lead to antibiotic resistance and other health issues. Choosing grass-fed and organic beef can help mitigate some of these concerns, as these production methods often involve fewer chemicals and drugs. This can lead to a healthier and more sustainable option for consumers. A pasture-raised promise: the ethics of grass-fed beef. Beyond the nutritional comparison, the ethical implications of beef production are increasingly important to consumers. People are becoming more aware of where their food comes from and how it is produced. Grass-fed beef often aligns with more humane and sustainable farming practices. These practices not only benefit the animals, but also contribute to environmental sustainability. Cattle raised on pasture have the opportunity to live in more natural conditions, engaging in their instinctive grazing behaviors. This allows them to express their natural behaviors, which is crucial for their well-being. This contrasts sharply with the confinement and potential stress experienced by cattle in feedlot operations. In feedlots, cattle are often kept in crowded conditions, which can lead to health issues and stress. The USDA has established standards for grass-fed beef labeling to provide consumers with transparency. These standards help ensure that consumers can make informed choices about the meat they purchase. The grass-fed label ensures that the cattle have had continuous access to pasture and have not been fed grain or grain byproducts. This is important for maintaining the integrity of grass-fed beef. However, it's important to note that these standards don't necessarily address all animal welfare concerns. Consumers should still consider other factors when evaluating the ethical implications of their meat choices. Lean and clean. Tips for healthier beef consumption. Whether you choose grass-fed or grain-fed, there are ways to make your beef consumption healthier. Opt for lean cuts of beef, such as sirloin, tenderloin, or round steak. Trim away visible fat before cooking to reduce saturated fat content. Experiment with cooking methods like grilling, baking, or broiling that don't require added fats. These methods can help retain nutrients and enhance the natural flavors of the beef. Remember that moderation is key. Enjoy beef as part of a balanced diet that includes plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats.